Indiana's defense is the unsung hero of that team. With all the hype and all the talk surrounding Fernando Mendoza, who's probably going to win the Heisman Trophy this weekend, Indiana's defense is second in scoring. They're fourth in total defense, allowing just 266 yards per game. The secondary for 16 interceptions. Indiana's defense is a lot better than we realize, and they proved that in the Big Ten title game against Ohio State over the weekend. Despite the loss against Indiana, Ohio State is still the favorite to take it all again. You avenged your loss to Michigan, snapping a 4-game losing streak versus that team up north. You lost in the Big Ten title game, but to me, that was just a humbling wake-up call, in my opinion. Ohio State still has the best defense in the country. You still got Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate. I think you will be just fine. They've been here before. They're still my pick to take it all. Again, are we seeing the end of the ACC? When we look at it, they already lack in terms of revenue behind the Big Ten and the SEC. And outside of Clemson in their run, Florida State in their run, who's really had that national championship type of run besides those two teams? I think the ACC is really on track to implosion, and I'm not happy about that. Listen, Notre Dame didn't do enough to get into the playoff. 2 early season losses. Your strength of schedule wasn't great. You just didn't do enough. You didn't deserve to get in. I don't care how mad you get. You could throw a hissy fit. You could scream and cry like a baby. You can say, I'm not playing in no bowl game. Fine. But you did not do enough. Notre Dame did not do enough to get in the playoff. Vandy should have made the playoffs. Vandy exceeded expectations. You lost to a good Bama team, and then you lost to Texas, which at the time, Texas was starting to figure it out. And really, in my opinion, they should have gotten in over Miami because Miami lost to 2 unranked teams. I get it. Louisville ain't no slouch. But they weren't ranked. If y'all going to judge by that kind of criteria, there's no reason why Vandy should not be in the college football playoff right now. This could be the end of college bowl season as we know it. Now, Notre Dame didn't get into the playoff yesterday. They got pissed, so now they're opting not to play in the bowl game. Let's be honest. At this point with NIL, a lot of these kids are probably going to try to pursue football at the next level. I'm not going to risk getting hurt in a meaningless-ass bowl game like the Pop-Tart Bowl. Bro, if I'm Haynes King, I'm not playing in that shit. I'm not playing in the Pop-Tart Bowl. That is a meaningless bowl game. I think bowl season as we know it is coming to an end. And after a while, it ain't going to be nothing but a 16-team college football playoff. You may as well just do December Madness like March Madness and just have 64 teams just play it out and end the season Thanksgiving weekend with no conference championship, none of that. Well, maybe conference championship. And just do it that way at this point.